Just wanted to share a little moment of creativity. A lot of times when I encourage clients to connect with creativity for a few minutes during their day, they can feel pretty intimidated, like it has to be something very fancy. Um, we just had a Japanese exchange student and they gave us these beautiful chopsticks. It was wrapped in this paper and it had this beautiful explanation here of the tradition that these chopsticks were made in. And I had these and wanted to put them up. And I was feeling like I don't know how to do it. I want all the elements together. I really like the wrapping paper. I really like the explanation. I really like the box, right, with the gold behind. And I was like thinking, you know, I grew up around a lot of like, don't do anything tacky, right? Like, do it very nicely, fancily, which basically means like you have to know a lot and pay a lot. And so I realized that these protectors were coming in who, wanted to make sure that I didn't get in trouble for doing something tacky. Also, protectors who, I've rented for 20 years and are always so scared to put in a little nail or a push pin to a wall because a landlord might get upset about that. So I acknowledged all those protectors that came in to say, this is ugly, this isn't good enough, this isn't fancy enough, this is going to be damaging, you're going to get in trouble. And I let them know that this wall is allowed to have holes in it. There's nothing dangerous. So I did a little checking of the facts on that. And then I also let them know, like, I actually like things that look a little tacky, that look a little bit more childlike. And it would take me a lot of energy to figure out how to go to like a framing shop and get like one of those shadow box, like, deep frames, that probably you could do something like this in a shadow box and it could be very beautiful, but I don't like the emotional and executive functioning expenditure would be big for me to try to coordinate all of that. And also the financial investment would be bigger than feels like it matches what I am wanting here. And what I'm wanting is just to have this up to remember this beautiful experience with this kiddo. So I decided like push pins are my friend, right? So I just put up the wrapping paper behind it, put the push pins in, use some painter's tape to tape this beautiful explanation, push pinned the box in, and voila. It took a little bit of creativity, and but the amount that was like energizing for me rather than defeating. And they also gave us these beautiful cloths that talk about their town. And so I push pinned those up as well. And it makes me feel really happy and connected to them. And like I have, don't have to have it perfect. And I can just have this moment of connection with them again and again because it's up on my wall. So that's an example of just taking care of your protectors when you're engaging with creativity, if you have protectors who are telling you you're not doing it good enough or right. Okay, lots of love.